Do you think that CNN is fake news? Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. Well, CNN was caught faking the news yet again. They were caught staging fake peaceful protesters where a London terrorist attack had just happened. So let's go ahead and ask some of these people in Austin whether or not they think that CNN is fake news. Do you guys think that CNN is fake news?
No comment.
Do you think that CNN is fake news?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Do you think CNN is fake news?
I think that's obvious.
Probably not fake, but perhaps biased.
CNN. Sometimes.
What about you?
At points, I think it's definitely fake.
Do you think that a lot of it's propaganda?
I would say, yeah, definitely.
I try to stay away from the CNN and the full international news because I think it's all bull. But
I don't know about fake, but definitely that's not where I get my news from. They're not very helpful. Yeah.
So you don't think that they're the most trusted news source out there?
No. No, not really.
Do you think that CNN is fake news?
Of course. I always did.
I do, yes.
You do?
I do, yes.
Did you hear about...
Do you?
I do.
Do you? Good.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you think CNN is fake news?
Absolutely, yes.
Did you guys hear about them recently being caught staging fake protesters in London?
Which one? Or which time?
Saw that on Facebook, actually.
Did you hear about CNN recently getting caught staging news?
Nope. Didn't hear about that.
Would that surprise you at all?
Nope. Not really. No. Answer that. Nope. Nope.
They were staging. Yeah, I could see that. That's pretty terrible.
I saw Alex report on that this morning. So, yeah, that's pretty messed up.
That's crazy. I thought it was real news. I'm glad I didn't say it.
Well, do you think that they're putting out some propaganda?
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, what do you think about that? Journalists actually staging a fake group of protesters, handing them signs.
Wow. That's messed up, I think. That's just to catch the attention, like, so people sway people's reactions, you know. They're, you know, on what's going to happen.
I haven't heard about that, but I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah. I know they did a lot of things that were... I saw, for example, I live in California and the San Francisco Bay Area, where you had the Berkeley riots. There was a protester there in front of this store with all glass windows, and he had a mask on. And so the reporter goes up to him with the cameras running and said, hey, you guys need to break that. In essence, you could tell by his gestures, pointing behind him and window, and you know, and basically egged him on to break the windows. And that's what he started doing, is breaking the windows out. Okay, wow. For the sake of the protest. So, yeah, they do those kind of things, in my opinion.
Do you think that journalists and reporters should have more integrity?
Absolutely. I mean, they are the voice of America, right?
You would never trust anything you saw on CNN?
It's kind of hard to get any sort of non-biased news nowadays, so no.
That seems to be mostly CNN. I'm not so sure about the other news outlets.
Do you think that CNN is propaganda?
I think they do a lot of propaganda.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go so far as to call it propaganda. More like, I guess they're staging for their side of the aisle.
Do you think that a lot of it is because they're just trying to get ratings?
Yeah, I think a lot of the mainstream media has an agenda and has a bias towards their own, I guess, people that they're trying to reach. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like people do it just for the fame.
Really?
Yeah, and to get the story.
What do you think?
Whether it's real or not.
I think there definitely needs to be more integrity. I feel like it's been a lack almost forever, and I feel like it probably won't change. So,
do you think that the ethics in journalism nowadays needs to improve? Do you think it's becoming a problem?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
Yep. People look up to them as reporters, and then they follow what they're doing or what their opinions are, and I think that's messed up because that's not your own opinion just because, like you said, that they're staging stuff, so that's messed up. Really messed up.
Yeah, definitely. And this was right after a terrorist attack happened in London, so, I mean, people died.
Yes, that's sad. that's really sad to hear that they would do that.
Do you think that journalists should have more integrity?
I think we all should. Absolutely.
I mean, if they don't have integrity, then how are average people like us supposed to know what's going on with, you know, things that are above our head, like politics and stuff like that?
Yes, because they're doing a service to the community to inform the people on what the issues are, not what their side of what their opinion is. It's, you know, you're going to ferret out the facts as best you see them and report them as best you see them impartially. To me, that's what it should be about.
Where do you get your news from?
Honestly, Facebook. Facebook's pretty up to date as far as like, which is pretty sad, but
Just like from people posting articles that they vetted out.
Yeah, I got some pretty political buddies out there, so they're always posting their thoughts on the World Wide Web. Yeah.
What about you?
Probably the same, actually. Surprisingly.
I don't blame you guys.
Where do you get your news?
Infowars.com.
Get you a little plugging away.
Are you guys from CNN?
No.
Or am I being set up here?
No, I'm
No?
not from CNN.
Okay, who are you from?
Infowars.
Alex Jones, you rock, brother. Yeah.
I was actually surprised with how many people believe that CNN is fake news and can't be trusted. Well, not really.
We're about to have a short course in missile identification. This is a Scud. You can tell it by its distinctive label. Now, when the missile is launched, the first thing you look for is the plume sticking out behind it. Now, when you detect this, you can tell it's been launched.
I'm not going to fall into the trap of us being the spin meisters when CNN is one of the greatest purveyors of fake news.
Don, this is a fake news story, in my opinion, because the underlying
Paris,
assumption
thank you very much,
is
everyone.
that...
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Good night, all.
Thanks, Don.
But I don't watch CNN, so I don't get to see as much as I don't like watching fake news.
Because of the attack of fake news and attacking our network, I just want to ask you, sir.
I'm changing it from fake news, though.
Doesn't that undermine...
Very fake news.
I know, but aren't you...
But remember, guys, Infowars has a $200,000 worth of prizes for this contest to expose the fake news that CNN peddles and the terrorism that they were supporting when Kathy Griffin did a staged photo where she held up a mock head of President Trump. So remember, guys, we have those shirts for sale at InfoWarsStore.com. CNN is a terrorist. Make sure you get them, get your signs as well, and go get out there in front of the fake news mainstream media to let other people know just how fake they really are. This is Millie Weaver signing off for Infowars.com.
Does your shampoo leave your scalp itchy and your hair dry and frizzy? Introducing Emmerich's Essentials Natural Herbal Shampoo, made with organic oils for an exhilarating fragrance. Enjoy all-natural and chemical-free shampoo for a healthier you. Gentle enough for color-treated hair and sensitive scalps. Only pure, organic, antiseptic herbs that have demonstrated antimicrobial activity are used. Go natural. Go organic. No parabens or sulfates. Nothing to weigh you down. Get cleaner, healthier hair with Emmerich's Essentials Tea Tree Shampoo. This natural tea tree shampoo is made in the USA and certified made with organic ingredients, unlike other hair care products that claim to be organic but are not. For a silkier, smoother, shinier clean look, try Emmerich's Essentials Herbal Shampoo. Feel more natural. Feel more confident. Feel the difference. Restore your alluring characteristics to a younger landscape. Rejuvenate, reinvigorate, revitalize your hair. Enhance your hair care experience today with Emmerich's Essentials Natural Herbal Tea Tree Shampoo.
You'll find Emmerich's Essentials at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139.